Hello, 7th graders. Your video is covering section 1.3 out of the book, which is multiplying and dividing integers. And there are two rules that you need to use for this, and these are pretty straightforward compared to the addition and subtracting rules that we went over the last couple of days. So the first rule is when you're multiplying or dividing two integers or two numbers with different signs, the answer is always going to be negative. That's pretty straightforward. So there's no having to wonder which number is bigger or any of that stuff with this. It's just plain and simple. If you see a negative sign, the answer is negative. So on this one, negative 7 times 3 is obviously 21. There's one negative sign, making it negative. That's it. Pretty cut and dry. Rule number 2, when multiplying or dividing two numbers that are negative, that means both numbers are negative, the answer is going to be positive. There is no question about that. It's just how it is. So if I have negative 21 divided by, negative 3, 21 divided by 3 is 7. 1, 2 negatives makes the answer positive. My answer is 7. So just once again, these are pretty easy rules compared to the other ones. If you're multiplying or dividing, it's the same rules. So 1 negative makes the answer negative, 2 negatives makes the answer positive. If you happen to have, say, 4 numbers in a row, let's say I had negative 7 times, and I'll make it easy so we can do it in our head, times 1 times negative 2 times negative 1. Okay? You're still going to just multiply across, so 7 times 1 is 7, 7 times 2 is 14, 14 times 1 is 14. So the answer is 14. Then you need to go back and look at, okay, how many negative signs do I have? I have 1, 2, 3. An odd number of negatives makes your answer negative. If this 1 had been negative as well, that would have been 4 negative signs. A positive number of, a even number of negative signs makes your answer positive. So keep that in mind. Bring that knowledge with you. We'll talk about it more next time I see you. Have a good night.